The notes listed make it sound like this is just gonna be like a gourmand heaven, like just a journey of lovely edible scents mixed together that's gonna be pretty and feminine and all that stuff. Hey guys, I'm back with another new release perfume review, and this time it is the Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar 42 perfume. This is the packaging, typical Kayali, really cute, both simple and minimalist, and also just a little bit extra and pretty and easy to keep. So inside the box, of course, is the real prize, and this is the bottle. It's like an iridescent, pinkish, purplish, frosted glass, gem-themed bottle. Classic Kayali, really cute. Now let's take a look at the sprayer. Classic Kayali, pretty good. All right, let's get into the review and talk about this perfume. According to Fragrantica, this has vanilla, pear, marshmallow, rum, violet leaves, and ylang ylang in the top. The middle has bubblegum, jelly bean, jasmine, caramel, and labdanum. And the base has sugar, patchouli, vetiver, cashmere wood, tonka, and sandalwood. So that's Fragrantica, and then on the back of the bottle, they're doing that thing where they list the notes, and the main notes: candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. Let me tell you what I honestly think about this. I did a Kayali ranking video not that long ago where I took all of my Kayali perfumes and I ranked them in order from least favorite to most favorite, and I did that before I had this one. So I'm both going to tell you what I think about this and where I would put it in that ranking. I think this smells very much, and I haven't watched really reviews on this, but I've glanced at a couple, and a lot of people are comparing it to Vanilla 28, and they're saying it's like a sweeter version of Vanilla 28. I think they're right. I agree. But to me, it has a very distinct Vanilla 28 Plus or Vanilla 28 combo flavor, smell. To me, the opening of this fragrance smells like if Vanilla 28 and Eden Juicy Apple 01 had a baby. And the dry down, to me, smells like if Vanilla 28 and Eden Sparkling Lychee had a baby. And I have to be honest, not in a great way. So I did a review of these two as well, in addition to ranking them. And these are almost my least favorite Kayali perfumes. I think this one is actually kind of nice. This one I don't love really that much. And part of it is because I have a whole collection, and so I'm comparing it to things and all of that. But just for what they are, I don't get sweet, juicy fruit really from either of them. And I don't get really deep gourmand from either of them. I get like sticky, sweet, sugary candy, like Jolly Rancher from both of these. This one does it slightly better than this one. The opening of this perfume smells like if you mixed these two. And it doesn't smell like you mixed these two and now you've got this wonderful combination. It smells like they don't really go together. It smells like Vanilla 28 and like somebody's eating a Jolly Rancher at the same time. And so you're smelling this sweet candy, sort of fruity smell on top of this warm vanilla, slightly sweet smell. And it doesn't, they don't fit to me. These, I wouldn't layer these together like this. This smells like these are layered together. Now that smell only lasts for like a minute. It's a very, very short-lived, not long-lasting opening to me. And then it starts to dry down. And in the middle, it gets actually kind of nice. This fades a little bit to the background. This comes a little bit more forward. And and it's okay. It's actually kind of nice. And then the dry down is almost like the dry down of this, which has a little bit of that sweet juiciness, but not a whole lot, and this. And this I actually really like, and I do use this for layering. And I could kind of see these two together, but I wouldn't necessarily go there. But I could kind of see these two before I could see these two. But the dry down to me smells kind of like these two together, but more of this. Kind of like this one's just peeking through a little bit, and this is the heavy one. And it stays like that. Now, the good about this, or a good thing about this, is that it seems to last and it does project. So I wore this to work the other day, and I was having a meeting in an office with a colleague, and the colleague was, I mean, the office wasn't very big, but she was across the room, and she said that she could smell my perfume and that it smelled nice, and what was I wearing, and I told her it was this, and that it was new, and that I was trying it and all that. So I did not smell this a lot, but it apparently projects because other people could pick it up. I could, if I was intentional about it, I could smell it. I could tell it was there. It didn't evaporate completely. To me, this one evaporates almost completely. This one stuck around, and this one sticks around. So I could see, if you put these two together, how you could get one that's a little longer lasting. So this did stick around, it did project, and the dry down is sweet and it's nice. It is like Vanilla 28 with more sweet, but it is so much like these two together in the base and these two together in the top that if you have those, I don't think you need to buy this. Unless you're a collector, of course, unless you want it, go for it. I have it. It's fun, but it's not so different, so distinct that even among Kayali fragrances, it's not so different, so distinct that you need to run out and buy it. Unless you don't have these, or unless you like this, but you wanted something a little more, or you like this, but you want it to last longer. This is like a much more vanilla forward, longer lasting version of these two. And it's a more fruity, but like candy fruity version of this. I don't get a lot of the other notes in any meaningful way. The notes listed make it sound like this is just gonna be like a gourmand heaven, like just a journey of lovely edible scents mixed together that's gonna be pretty and feminine and all that stuff. And it is pretty, it is feminine, but it is not, it's not what I would want to justify having this with the other things, except that I collect perfumes. So where would I put this in my ranking now that I've tried it and worn it and all those things? I think I would put this basically in the middle. I think it's got more to offer than these two, which are toward the back of my list. But I don't think it's as great, frankly, as Vanilla 28. Now, I don't think Vanilla 28, like, you know, walks on water like some people do. I think this is a really pretty versatile perfume because it's so great for layering. But I think if you have this and you have some other fruity perfumes, or frankly even like body splashes, I think you could probably accomplish this without this. So think about that. Would I recommend you buy it? With all of the fine print that I said, it is a nice perfume. And if you're a collector, go for it. If you're wondering, is it gonna really, you know, is it gonna be a game changer to your Kayali collection? I don't think so. But not bad, all things considered. And those are my thoughts. Thanks again for watching, and I do hope that you'll come back, that you'll subscribe, leave a comment, enter our giveaway, and have a very, very, very blessed day.